Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Convex Finance. So first of all, because most of the market is not doing that well and we have Convex or CVX doing pretty good, so I thought I should cover that. I have also covered PRQ recently as well. You can also check that out, as well as RPL, SWFT, even ORN video. So I am not actually familiar with CVX coin, so I will be going through with you guys and try to explore what this is and whether if it does has any demand or not. So let's get started. So first of all, let's look at what is Convex Finance, and after that we'll look at why it's pumping and what could be its price action in the future as well. So first of all, let's try to understand what this is. So basically, Convex allows finance liquidity providers to earn trading fees and claim boosted CRV without locking their CRV themselves. So I think that is one of the reasons why it has a lot of demand. So liquidity providers can receive boosted CRV and liquidity mining rewards with minimal effort. So that's pretty good for them. If you would like to stake CRV, Convex lets users receive trading fees as well as share of the boosted CRV received by the liquidity providers. So users are getting a lot. So I think that is one of the reasons why CVX has most likely a lot of demand. After that, we have this allows for a better balance between liquidity providers and CRV stakers, as well as better capital efficiency. Convex has no withdrawal fees and minimal performance fees, which is used to pay for the gas and distributed to CVX stakers. So users can stake their tokens. So that is one of the utility that CVX has. So excuse me, CRV stakers and liquidity providers also receive liquidity mining rewards in the form of CVX. So that is going on for that. So from what I can see, Convex was made for the Curve Finance, but as of now, it has expanded to Forex Finance as well as Prisma as well as FX Finance. So let's see what it is offering for the Forex Finance. So Convex originally started out with the goal of optimizing and expanding the opportunity for the users on the Curve 5. Going forward, expansion into other protocol will allow further growth and opportunity for the protocol and CVX holders. So basically, they are actually trying to increase the utility of their platform through the integration of various other platforms. So I think as of now we do have 4 of them, so that's pretty good for the Convex. We'll come to the tokenomics of the CVX later. So let's just see what is going on with the Convex as of now. So if we just look here, we have Curve, we have Prisma, as well as Ferex and FX. So we have four of these apps, so users can actually utilize any one of that. So as of now, the total TVL is around 1.4 billion. If you just look here, and the platform revenue is around 300 million. That is a lot, as you can see here. Total revenue distributed to the users 299.5 million. That is a lot, I think, and most of it actually did go to Curve Finance. So that's a lot, I think. 200, that is a lot. So this is control emission, so I'm not sure about that. We also have treasury, which has around 32.5 million in balance. So we have 10 million of CVX. After that, we have other tokens as well, as you can see here. And if we just scroll down a bit, we do have, I think, how convents work. The step first is deposit your LP tokens from Curve, Prisma, Ferex, or FX into Convex. After that, automatically begins earning rewards with the group boosted applied. The third step is that rewards are earned over time and claim them whenever you want. So after that, you are free to withdraw your LP tokens at any time. So this is for the liquidity providers. After that, for the stakers of the CVX, deposit CRV, Prisma, FX, or FXN into Convex, receive CVX CRV. We also have CVX Prisma. So these are the tokenized token. I won't be going deep on what those are. We'll just discuss them here. So stake them and receive more rewards. See the current APR above. So the current APR should be showing somewhere around here. So as of now, it's around 40 or 30. That is a lot, I think. So after that, we have governance. As you can see, total CVX staked or locked are 58.6 million. That is a lot. And Convex, I think, has a max supply of 100 million, which is a lot, which is fairly well, but I think we have around 58% locked, so that is, I think, a lot, and I think that's pretty good. So we have 1.2 million emission control, so as of now that is control. So as of now we have had around 33 proposals and 990 votes, 14 days votes, so that those are not enough, but I think that's pretty good. After that, for the security, they are I think they are audited by Pack Shield, Nomai and Mixbytes, so that is pretty good. So this was it for the intro on what is CVX and what it offers. So let's look at the tokenomics of the CVX and whether it has the pretty good utility or not. So looking at the tokenomics of the CVX, on their page we first have CVX CRV. So I think these are tokenized CRV as well as tokenized FXS. We have tokenized FPIS and we have CVX itself. So CVX itself is basically staked to receive a share of platform fees as a CVX CRV. So basically it has a utility for giving rewards to stakers in terms of protocol revenue. CVX is used for voting on proposals such as gauge weights or protocol changes. CVX is minted pro rata, I think, for each CRV token claimed by Curve LPs on Convex. As you can see here, CVX CRV mint ratio reduced by every 100k CVX. So we also have a mint formula somewhere around here. So as you can see here, this is a formula, and I'm not even sure what that means, but I think it does have a max supply of 100 million. As you can see here, the max supply is 100 million, so 50% goes to the Curve LP rewards, 25 liquidity mining, we have 9.7 going to treasury, and 1% VECRV holders and 1% VECRV holders who vote to whitelist Convex. We also have 3.3% going to the investors, and I think they have already received their team, and 10% going to the team, so that is a lot. But anyway, I think most of the tokens are vested because the Convex or CVX coin did came out, I think, in 2021, so most of the coins should be in the circulation. So we still have, I think, 19 million to go, and if you just look here, I think they are most probably for the Curve LP rewards, so I think they will be vested slowly, as you can see here. So after that, if we try to understand what is CVX or its utility, so basically CVX can be staked on Convex Finance to earn share of the Curve and Frex LP liquidity pool. So we also have CRV and FXS earnings, platform fees, CRV FXS that would be returned to CVX stakers are first locked as VECRV and VEFXS respectively, and tokenized as CVX CRV and CVX FXS before being given to the CVX holder. But in the end, I think the stakers do get CVX, so that's pretty good, I think, overall. We also have vote locking, so whoever locks can actually vote on their governance. So this is their governance. As you can see, as of now we do have 2 proposals going on active, and we also had previously 1 proposal, so their governance is active a lot. So I think that's pretty good, and I think that is the most likely reason why CVX is pumping as of now, because we have had a lot of proposal recently, as you can see here. So that is one of the reasons why CVX could be pumping as of now. After that, just a second, after that users can actually buy from exchanges and other things the CVX. So the tokenomics is not that bad, so it does have a max supply, which is pretty awesome, as you can see here. And if you look here, the circulating supply is around somewhere 81.9 million, so we still have, I think, around 18 million to go, so that the amount is not that big, and I think it won't impact that much to the price. Still, CVX did have at some point over, I think, 2.1 billion market cap, and as of now we are down to 200 million, so that shows that the demand for the CVX has gone down significantly. And we will look at their DeFi or TVL and see why is that. So let's just move to their stats and see what's happening there. So looking at the stats of the Convex or CVX, this is their TVL. As you can see, at the peak they had over 20 billion TVL, which is a lot, and as of now we are around 1.31 billion. So I think the demand of CVX comes from the TVL. So if the so as you can see here, the biggest downgrade for them was when the UST depeg happened for the Luna. So I think that is the most probably why it has suffered a lot, as you can see. And still, if we look at in the long run, it's still in the downtrend, and slowly it's losing its TVL, as you can see. And I don't think that is very good for this coin, because I think if you look at the this is the market cap of Convex, and if you look here, it is actually losing its market cap whenever its TVL does go down. So I think that if we want to see its price go up, I think we need to see actually increase in the TVL of Convex, as you can see here. So in terms of the development activities, they had weekly commits 1, monthly around 5, and weekly developer 1 and monthly developers 2. So they don't have that much activity going on behind the back from the looks of it. So how it works is that fees includes all the treasury revenue, all the revenue to the CVX holders and stakers, and all revenue to the liquid derivatives. So that is what is going on with this one, and we I think do have unlocks here, so that's pretty good. So we can actually go over here. So I think we will have rest of the coins. Okay, so we do have liquidity mining, and it is actually, as you can see here, slowly being released. So I don't think that it is that much sell pressure, but still it is a sell pressure, as you can see here. So after that, if we just look at fees and revenues, okay, so just a second. So as you can see here, fees have gone down significantly, and I do think that Convex probably has a lot of forks, because it is, I think it was, or one of the famous I think DeFi project. As you can see, it does have around 4 forks. So anyways, let's move to the June data which I found. So this was the latest one, as you can see, 1 day ago. So thanks to marker, we have this stat. So as you can see here, we have around 50.6 or 58.6 million tokens locked, which is a lot. So half of the supply, or more than half of the supply of Convex or CVX is locked, so which is pretty good, I think. And after that, we have 8.5 to the total stake. We also have CRV as well. We won't be going into the CRV. So we also have Convex revenue over time. As you can see here, on its peak it had over 20 million in just 1 day, as you can see, but the revenue has gone down significantly, and I think that has to do most likely with its TVL. So that's not good. As of now, if we do look at CVX holders, they are going up, so that's pretty good, I think, as of now. Overall, I don't think that CVX stats are looking that much good when it comes to their DeFi, as you can see, or their total value locked, and it has been going down. So I think once if we do see an improvement in their TVL, I think it will most likely end up pumping, but as of now it's not that happening. And if we do look at their Twitter, even their Twitter is not that active. We do have some reposts from Prisma Finance, and I think there was something happened on their pool or something like that. So anyways, we don't have that much a lot going on here. So let's move to its price action and price analysis and see what's happening there. So looking at its price action and price analysis, I think I do have a theory why the CVX actually pumped here. So officially CVX actually hit its all-time low from the looks of it. So it was around 1.83. So I think it finally found its support around here. So as you can see here, it did went low, but unfortunately it did not break its resistance. So I think it does have a pretty good resistance somewhere around here. So as you can see here, I think we do have a pretty good sell zone here. If it were, if as of now, if it does ends up breaking this resistance, I think we could actually end up going towards 3.9 or even 3.5 is a possibility. But if it does not break this one, I think again we are heading higher. heading lower, and most probably we will see a retest of somewhere around 2.32, and most likely it will try to pump afterward. And if it does ends up breaking this resistance, I think we could actually go higher, but it seems like we don't have that much, I think, demand as of now. Of course, it is in the slight correction, and I think it will most likely we will most likely see another leg up, and let's see what happens. But I think if the BTC does go up from here, CVX could actually end up recovering and breaking this resistance. But it seems like this is the bigger resistance around 2 point to be exact. I think we do have resistance somewhere around here. So if we just look here, we have resistance around 2.86 and $3, so that is a pretty good resistance. If we do break that one, I think we are heading higher. So let's wait and see what happens here. But overall, I think CVX downtrend is in the long downtrend. If you just look here, so from its all-time high to here, so it is still in the downtrend, but hopefully I think it did break its downtrend somewhere around here. Just a second, let me see if that is true. So I think it did actually break this downtrend here, but unfortunately we do have rejection again. So let's see if it does continues to pump from here, and if it does, I think we will most likely go above $3, but still it seems like that is hard. But overall, I think CVX is still losing its market cap, and that is not good. And if you just look here, its all-time high is somewhere around 63, and as of now we are below $3, and it's not looking good in the long run. But still, in the past it has seen, I think if you just look here, if you look at its market cap, it has seen over, I think, 2 billion market cap. So hitting 400 or 500 million should not be that much hard for this coin. And if we do see a DeFi summer, I think this could actually end up going over 400 market cap, and that means the price could actually end up hitting $5 in the future if that does happen. But we do have resistance around 5.7 as well, so you have to be careful. But as of now, it is still in the downtrend, and it did break its lowest support, I think, which was somewhere around here, and that is the most likely reason why after breaking this support it went as low as 1.83 from, I think, 2.3. so that was a big low. So let's see what happens. But as of now, in my opinion, it's not looking good. So but if we do see it break this resistance zone, I think we could actually end up going up again. So if we do break this zone, I think we could actually head over to $4, or 4.1 is a pretty good resistance zone. So if we do break this resistance, I think we are heading here. So that is my target if it does go from here. So that's pretty good trade. And as for DCA points, I don't think we have any, because it just broke its all-time low. So there is no way to know if it does go down from here where it's headed. But still, this coin overall, it's not looking good for this coin, because it is CVX is losing its TVL, and the coin itself is going down. So there is no way to know what's happening with this coin as of now. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you like this format with going over you guys. So let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.